Okay guys, so Traffic Travis. What we're going to do now is add our site to the software. Basically, the software helps you um, with pretty much everything that's involved in marketing your site. Again, they have a free version, which is I've used the free version for a long, long time. It does great. So you can download Traffic Travis if you don't already have it. So let's go ahead and add our site to the software. Now under projects, we're going to go to create new. Okay, we're going to fill in these project name. We're going to name the project, our URL, sitemap URL, and what the keywords that we have right now, we're going to put those in. Now you can go get your sitemap URL, kind of like what I showed you in the video before if you're using Yoast, but Traffic Travis can also grab it for you. Now our keywords. Now we know what our main keyword is, okay? So we're going to put that in here. Now it's okay if we just have one keyword for right now. We can add keywords to our project later. So our main keyword is fine. Now choose the search engines that you want to work with. It automatically uses Bing, Google, Yahoo. Now something I may add is YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click save. And I forgot we have to have a YouTube channel, so I can't add that right now. It'll ask you if it wants Traffic Travis to get your sitemap, and just click yes. Okay, so at this point you have the project added. Now your dashboard will contain so a quick view of some stats about your site. You can see it's collecting data, so it's going out and collecting data based on the information about your site. Okay, and then we're going to go through these tabs here and pretty much show you how to use them. Okay, so while it's doing that, let's go back to our site. Now at this point, for me personally, I'm ready to add some Amazon products to this particular page, money page. And so what I would do is go and now do some product research. Okay, product research, and then maybe even have some short reviews created for maybe 3 or 4 products in this micro niche. Before I do that, I'm going to show you how to use the Amazon, the application, the extension that we added just a little bit earlier. So if you added it, you have to sign in. And I know you can't see that, but what I'm doing is in my Firefox browser, or Firefox, I'm just clicking on the little, in my toolbar, the little Amazon icon, and you will need to sign in. So once you have the Studio app activated, we can go in here and put in some links. So for instance, we could come down where it says Rod and Reel. We can highlight that, create link. And you can see it working. And we can just add a link. So we can say we can add that link. Okay, so we would come back in. I'm going to find another keyword, create link. And just add a link. You can also do the same thing to images, and you'll see that it'll say like tag image. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, so let's go over to My Site tab, import. So the reason why I didn't have the pages here is I accidentally put in the wrong URL whenever I was setting up the project. So you'll see that it'll automatically import pages, all the pages on your site. Now you'll see list your pages. Okay, when it says page warnings, it's just talking about like different SEO settings, things like that. So if we were to come in here and take a look at our home page, we go and just click on the number, it'll open up a new little page here, and it just kind of tells you about this content. Okay, you'll see the content here. It talks about social signals of what you got, what you don't got. All of this is good. Okay, this is good. Um, that's okay. And talking about the H1 tag, not worried about it. Okay, talking about keywords. So this is basically a report of the page content, which you can use to further and optimize your page, right? Okay, so that's what this is. So on the research tab, you can also do research for or keyword research and domain research. So if you left click here, it will open up this tab, and this is the keyword that you put in when you started your project. Now you can also put in more keywords if you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and click OK, and we can click fetch. Okay, so basically what it's doing is it goes out to Google, Google AdWords, brings in the keywords, and then does the runs the algorithm on it within Traffic Travis, and then that's how it gets its data, and then it's how it determines whether or it gives you the data about the keywords. So it will go through and do that. It takes just a few minutes, and then you just let it finish. Now, one thing you want to take a look at when you're doing when you're doing the keyword research here, where it says or competition here, this is talking about PPC competition, so pay-per-click competition, not necessarily ranking competition. So just keep that in mind when you're doing that. Just because it says low don't mean that it's going to be really easy to rank for. That's not basically